here for the long haul. I'm not going anywhere until we get something done here.
The size of the crowd shrinking, still truckers and their supporters gather for a second day on Parliament Hill, rallying against COVID-19 mandates.
Good evening. For 2 days now, the truckers' protest has taken over the Capitol. Thousands have converged on the downtown core, protesting against all COVID-19 measures.
But there are growing calls tonight to contain the demonstration that has brought tense moments for businesses and services. This is a live look at Parliament Hill this hour. A smaller crowd out than yesterday, but there was a shift in tone with anger directed at police, security, those trying to enforce indoor mask policies, and journalists looking to report on the developing situation.
Ottawa police confirmed several criminal investigations underway tonight. The disturbing scenes sparking outrage and widespread condemnation include people dancing on the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at the National War Memorial and the statue of Terry Fox riddled with upside-down Canadian flags and protest signs. Police also investigating threatening behavior to officers, city workers, and others, along with damage to a city vehicle.
And this is new video of another separate incident at the War Memorial last night before barricades were put up. This video showing someone standing on the cenotaph, placing a sign and a Quebec flag on the monument.
CTV's Jeremy Sharon joins us with more coverage tonight and a warning some viewers may find images in the report disturbing. Jeremy.
Well, Katie, we were told it would be a peaceful protest today, but the mood seems to have shifted. Protesters have been increasingly animated and aggressive. The demonstration has caused major disruptions for people living in the downtown core. Many say they simply can't take it anymore. That is the sound residents in the downtown core have been hearing with little reprieve for 2 days now.
This is probably the worst experience I've ever had in terms of how intrusive it's been.
Jackie Burke lives in the middle of it all in Centertown. Her daughter has a disability and a sleeping disorder.
It was impossible to get her to sleep. And that noise that you're hearing outside right now was still going on at 11:30 at night.
The truck convoy has taken over the core. Many streets in Centertown have been gridlocked or closed, idling for hours in residential areas.
People are rightfully worried. This has elements of extremism.
Somerset Councillor Catherine McKenney is among many officials in the city calling for protesters to be removed and contained.
I would like to see all efforts from all levels of government, not just Ottawa Police, but all levels of government to contain what's happening and to contain it in a way that it does not spill into our residential neighborhoods.
Police have had a major presence in the core since the protests began Friday. They say plans are underway to start moving people out.
We're working with the organizers of each convoy is that they get their convoy ready and that they depart as a convoy, so it's as one. And we are working on a specific route so that we don't have lost vehicles throughout the side roads. So it can be one long convoy that departs.
An exit strategy residents say can't come soon enough.
There's a certain inconvenience for noise.
It's frustrating that the city can get affected mobility-wise.
Now, I also asked police about a timeline to start getting the truck convoys out of the downtown. They say there is no definitive timeline right now, but they're asking for patience and say it will be slow moving. Katie?
CTV's Jeremy Sharon reporting for us tonight. Thank you, Jeremy. Well, there was a visible and audible shift in tone at the protest today.
The crowds were slightly smaller but more vocal, as you heard, and those on the ground say the atmosphere was more volatile. Again, some viewers may find these images disturbing. CTV's Colton Prale is here with more. Colton.
That's right, Stefan. A number of camera crews today receiving harassment from protesters, and that is really just a microcosm of the growing anger and aggression that's becoming a part of these protests. It comes as there are multiple police investigations, as you just heard, tied to the protest. That, and we're learning more about the motivations of those on the Hill and the people who organized the convoy.
Anybody can hear me? I'm not sure we're going to be able to do this hit. We're just being swarmed and yelled at right now.
On the second day of protests in the capital, some protesters becoming increasingly aggressive.
Trudeau.
The party-like atmosphere seen Saturday still present, but vitriol and verbal attacks more common Sunday.
You're not going to get a video. Get out of here. We don't want you here.
Supporters of the convoy say the reports of harassment, vandalism, and even an alleged assault don't represent the message they're trying to send.
It's a discrimination, not only to the people, but also to the veterans, to Terry Fox, what happened there. We don't stand for that. We respect this monument.
Still, their message is convoluted. Protesters are asking for a ban on public health measures, and convoy organizers also calling for the resignation of government officials if they fail to do so.
We are the people. We're loved, we're passionate, we're love-giving, but enough's enough. Get out of our buildings now.
It comes as the protest is littered with far-right symbolism, including Nazi and Confederate imagery.
Nazi flags, that's not cool, but I think just we want to make our point that we are not the fringe minority, and we want to be heard.
Others excusing the symbolism or defending it.
Or maybe people aren't carrying Nazi flags because they're actually Nazis. Maybe people are saying that this is a fascist dictatorship.
And everybody's entitled to voice their opinion any way they want. If they want to carry flags like that, that's their decision.
Many supporters of the convoy say it's a small minority who hold these views, but the imagery a clear example of how far the protest has shifted from its original stance against a cross-border vaccine mandate for truckers.
Ottawa police have been warning this would be a fluid situation, and as we've seen over the past 3 days, the situation in downtown Ottawa shifting dramatically. A number of reporters harassed today, some swarmed. It reinforces calls from OPS to avoid the downtown area while they attempt to deal with the protests that have caused a major disruption here in the capital. Katie.
All right, CTV's Colton Prale reporting live for us tonight. Thank you, Colton.
And in a matter of 24 hours, there has been vandalism to buildings, statues, and memorials in the nation's capital and at one downtown shelter.
As CTV's Jackie Perez reports, many in the community are speaking out against these actions and finding ways to offer support.
It started as a protest for vaccine mandates and COVID-19 restrictions. But in the last 24 hours, the so-called Freedom Convoy has disrupted many areas in the downtown core, including this homeless shelter.
They came to our soup kitchen demanding meals, harassing staff and volunteers, and we had a person who's using our services who was assaulted.
In response, Ottawa residents and beyond banded together, offering a helping hand and donating to the shelter. At one point Sunday, traffic to the site was so high, it crashed.
The events are unfortunate. Often, though, when difficult things happen, good things come of them.
And it's not just the Shepherds of Good Hope receiving that community support.
So we have started to see several $1,000s come in since this whole episode began.
This whole episode of the Royal Canadian Legion is referring to footage from this weekend showing a person dancing on the tomb of the unknown soldier and vehicles parked on the site of the National War Memorial.
We must show respect at all times to the individuals who died for our country. And I was deeply, deeply disturbed when I saw those images.
This weekend, disturbing images of the Terry Fox statue by Parliament Hill surfaced.
Anti-mask signs and upside-down Canadian flags at the Terry Fox statue. This kind of behavior sets back any positive movements or support that this rally might have.
Since then, many social media users say they made a donation to the Terry Fox Foundation.
It was a very difficult day for everybody.
The Shepherds of Good Hope says the donations have more than covered the meals intended for the most vulnerable. While these protests have made the past few days challenging to do their job, they say they're touched by the messages of support that's been given to their staff.
And this is another example, and the community has been outstanding. We're very, very grateful for that.
Jackie Perez, CTV News.
The Rideau Centre remained closed today. Stores forced to close over concerns of crowd control yesterday as demonstrators defied the mandatory mask order for indoor public spaces. In addition to the Rideau store, all Ottawa LCBO stores were closed for safety reasons today. City Hall also still closed, so is the Rink of Dreams, an underground parking garage. Ottawa Public Health is closing its vaccine clinic at U Ottawa until tomorrow. The Lower Town neighborhood vaccine hub also closed, and the Ottawa Public Library will keep the main and Rideau branches closed tomorrow as well.
Stay with CTV News for continuing coverage of the truckers' protest. For updates on radio, tune into News Talk 580 CFRA and CTV News channel at any hour.